Hello there, welcome back to Earthbound. I was totally supposed to try a new introduction and I completely went on muscle memory. So we've gotten through Peaceful Rest Valley. If you check, we actually did gain a couple more levels since we exited the cave and all. I did a bit of grinding up until now. So let's talk to this guy. Blue, dabba, dee dabba die. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. I appreciate you. So we've come to terms that the one thing that I cannot stand up to at this current level is those territorial oak trees, because Emma got completely destroyed by one of them, and like she ended up with just 1 HP after it completely exploded. So that was a bit of a problem. But we're almost out of this area. I think we just gotta defeat this little UFO, and I think that'll be it. Like, once we cross that bridge, we bypass a lot of the area, and we can get out of here finally. Yep, there you go. Awesome. I'm so glad. Now, here's the problem. Everything back there ran away from us. These things don't. Like, nothing in Peaceful Rest Valley or, like, getting back into Tucson runs away from us. However, everything else seems to be, what's the word I'm looking for? They don't care is the problem. Oh, and speaking of, well, not speaking of, but I just saw him use PSI Magnet. PSI Magnet doesn't take any PP, so we can just use it. I mean, we're gonna have to get through this fight. So let me see what I can do here. I'm gonna destroy that one, but I'm going to recover. And look, it's a cost of 0, so let's give it a try and see if this works. Perfect. We got the PP back. Excellent. Oh, I mean, at least they only do 1 HP, which is great. I mean, if they did more, Jesus Christ. Doesn't have enough. Perfect. Can we just defeat these things and, oh, thank you, Emma. Alright, come on, Mark. There we go. Perfect. I think this was enough to get us, like, completely out of this area. I'm trying to think of something to, like, actually talk about and all. So I remember I recorded several videos of, like, another series of something, and the first thing I said in there was, I'm putting my bet right now. Cleveland Browns are going to the end this year, and it's been 2 games in the season, and I'm already disappointed and stuff. Because if anything, I'm more disappointed, but wishing, the best to Nick Chubb, who took a very bad injury in Monday night's game against the Steelers. Like, I know that completely messes up my fantasy season, but like, in all honesty, oh, we have one other thing we can actually do in here. I completely forgot to do this. Welcome to Mock Pizza. We don't sell pizza here. We only deliver. Let me give you our number so you can place an order sometime. The best pizza is Mock Pizza. The number is pss, 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 pss. And suddenly that summoned every neighborhood cat that I haven't run over yet. I'm kidding. That's a joke I tell my students because I teach beginners how to play musical instruments, and sometimes like beginning saxophone and clarinet players, they do so much like just shrill squeaking, and I always joke with them, and I always joke with my kids and say, "Wow, we were supposed to sound good, but you sound like that cat I ran over the other day," and it gets them laughing and all, which is great. I think that truly might be like it's a good thing. Like, school has to be fun, and I remember when I was in school, I think the main thing was school was never fun because teachers never really made school that fun when I was in school. It was just a bunch of strict work. And while I find that I can be like, I wouldn't say I'm like very strict on things, but I have very high standards for performances and stuff because music band classes are performance based classes. And what's the word I'm looking for? So when it comes to like the standards that I have for like my kids, I do have very high standards. However, I will say that there is a lot of room for fun and laughter. But whenever I say, all right, get your instruments up and let's start playing, I don't let things go because you have to be on them to be the best people they can be. And I, I think for the most part, it's appreciated. And I mean, truly, I have felt that, at least in my opinion, I've had a lot of success over the last few years with teaching beginners how to play. So I like to think that I'm doing something right. And I think the best joy of it is not even if they have some major accomplishment, it's just seeing them have something that makes them happy. I really think that's the best thing. Because I mean, there's a few kids I have right that I've taught over the years, honestly, that they had no musical skill whatsoever, none. But it made them happy, and I think that's the most important thing. Like and is he just gonna follow us, bro? Why are you following me? Like that's okay, not really creepy because it's the parent, but like, why is he just following? Let's see what he says again. Goodbye, Emma. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Yeah, so like he cries a little bit about everything, boo hoo hoo and all that stuff. I didn't read any of that dialogue, so I hope y'all did. Anyway, before we go, hello, Mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you, which is true. So let's actually take this enemy out first. Please don't take it in one hit. Oh no! I was hoping to kind of show this enemy. Like they're kind of funny. A new age retro hippie, and they have like very entertaining music. Wait, there's another one. Perfect. Let's listen to the music together. You meet the new age retro hippie. And I'm pretty sure this is the same music that we used for the Frank boss fight. And I know, simple enemy fight, but it's something we haven't seen before, so, I wanted to share that. So we're actually going to walk down here first. Even though even though we can take the bus, I mean, there are a couple of gifts down here, so we might as well go see, like, what we can get. And let's check the map. Yeah, we're making our way to Threed. However, it's not going to work the way we think. Because the tunnel going to Threed has, like, ghosts in it and stuff. And I think this is actually the only present. And it's a skip sandwich. Did I really just waste my time coming down here for a skip sandwich? I mean, but this game is just so peaceful in itself. I mean, listen to that music on this nice little stroll. Okay, yeah, so there's nothing. Is there something up here? There's got to be something up in this area. Like, why else would it? No, there's nothing. Come on. I really wasted all my time just to go get a skip sandwich. That sucks. Well, I might as well go see Everdred in Bergland Park now, I guess. Oh, man. Well, we're back to Tucson. Sup, Apple Kid? Screw you, Orange Kid. Yeah, I run into your sign. I don't care. Let's see if they have anything to say. I'm nuts about this. Okay, so they just say the same thing. I was wondering after you got something from Apple Kid, they said anything else. Looks like it's all the same stuff. I am just walking into stuff. I'm still trying to get used to the Super Nintendo controller. It's different than my Switch pad. Do I have any? I'm actually gonna go check the department store. I think there's stuff that we can. You have got to be kidding me. No.